Section 40.197. What happens when an employer receives a report of a dilute specimen? 40.197A. As the employer, if the MRO informs you that a positive drug test was dilute, you simply treat the test as a verified positive test. You must not direct the employee to take another test based on the fact that the specimen was dilute. 40.197B. As an employer, if the MRO informs you that a negative test was dilute, take the following action. 40.197B1. If the MRO directs you to conduct a recollection under direct observation, i.e. because the creatinine concentration of the specimen was equal to or greater than 2 mg per deciliter, but less than or equal to 5 mg per deciliter, see Section 40.155C, you must do so immediately. 40.197B2. Otherwise, i.e. if the creatinine concentration of the dilute specimen is greater than 5 mg per deciliter, you may, but are not required to, direct the employee to take another test immediately. 40.197B2 sub 1. Such recollections must not be collected under direct observation unless there is a basis for the use of direct observation. See Section 40.67B and C. 40.197B2 sub 2. You must treat all employees the same for this purpose. For example, you must not retest some employees and not others. You may, however, establish different policies for different types of tests, e.g., conduct retests in pre-employment situations, but not in random test situations. You must inform your employees in advance of your decisions on these matters. 40.197C. The following provisions apply to all tests you direct an employee to take under paragraph B of this section. 40.197C1. You must ensure that the employee is given the minimum possible advance notice that he or she must go to the collection site. 40.197C2. You must treat the result of the test you directed the employee to take under paragraph B of this section, and not a prior test, as the test result of record on which you rely for the purposes of this part. 40.197C3. If the result of the test you directed the employee to take under paragraph B1 of this section is also negative and dilute, you are not permitted to make the employee take an additional test because the test result was dilute. 40.197C4. If the result of the test you directed the employee to take under paragraph B2 of this section is also negative and dilute, you are not permitted to make the employee take an additional test because the result was dilute. Provided, however, that if the MRO directs you to conduct a recollection under direct observation under paragraph B1 of this section, you must immediately do so. 40.197C5. If the employee declines to take a test you directed him or her to take under paragraph B of this section, the employee has refused the test for the purposes of this part and DOT agency regulations.